All right, welcome to video number 2. So we're inside of Zach's piano lesson, and we're now going to start this lesson, start this meeting. So really quick, if you didn't get a chance to see my first video, I showed you how to set up your Zoom meeting or set up your Zoom lesson for us teachers. Really important. So what we did really quick, right before we got to this screen, we scheduled a meeting, okay? And we started that meeting. So please go back. And we're about to start the meeting. So please go back and look at that first video if you have not seen it. It's should be really helpful. And then this video will be pretty brief. I just want to show you what happens when you're in the meeting. Okay? So this is Zach's piano lesson that we've scheduled. Of course, we can link it to our Google Calendar, Outlook, Yahoo. I do this every time I have a piano lesson scheduled. That way I get alerted on my phone. And I can also send the invitation since it's in the calendar. I can send the invitation as a text to my students. All right, let me show you what I mean. So let's go to copy the invitation. So we saw this in the last video, but this is what we can send as an email to our participants. So Zach would get this as an email so he could join the meeting. He could literally click on the link and he may have to type in no, he wouldn't because the meeting ID is already in there. He may have to type in the password and that's it. Okay. For those that are joining through a mobile device, if they click on the link, they will probably have to put in the meeting ID. Okay. And again, I want to stress this again. iPads, phones, tablets are a great way for students to join your meetings. I use that with my piano students are all using iPads. And it's been working extremely well. So, and it's really simple for them as well. Computers are as well, but I just love how simple it is on a mobile device. Okay. And what I do once I link it to my calendar, your calendars will give you a notification when an event or a session or a class is coming up. When my Zoom meeting or class is coming up and I'm notified, this also shows up. So then I can copy it and paste it into a text message and text my students or text their parents. That way they can join. Okay. I hope that was helpful. All right. We're going to go ahead and start this meeting. As the host, you will not need the password. Your students will. And again, the way we set this up, students can't join the meeting unless the teacher has opened it. So we have to open it. All right. Again, mobile devices have an app. Computers, desktop computers and laptops, there's an application that easily downloads your first time using Zoom. After that, it just opens up. To reassure all of our educators, I have rarely had an issue with this application. So just to ease minds, okay? All right, so it's opened. All right, and I'm going to join using my computer audio. Cool. So let's do a quick navigation. Hello, this is me. Okay. So down here, of course, you can mute yourself. If you do that, no one can hear you, but students can do the same thing. You can turn off your video. That way they can hear you, but cannot see you. Okay. Kind of cool if it's early in the morning. I'm kidding. But students probably need to see you. You can invite more participants here if you want. Okay. Over here, you can manage participants. I do this with my students every time. That way I can see when they join. Also, I can see their mute and their video features to the side as well. I love this share screen option. I can share any window that's open on my computer with my students. So if there's somewhere I need them to go to navigate to on the internet or anywhere, which happens a lot with my piano students so they can access their resources, I just take them there virtually by sharing my screen. There is a feature where you can share what's on it's like mirroring what's on your iPad or your iPhone. So I can mirror, if there's an app I want to show them, I can mirror that by sharing from my iPhone. Okay. You'll just need to connect with a code. All right. But please explore with that. It's a really cool feature. Okay. Of course, the chat window. So we kind of chatted about that in the first video. So participants, everyone. As a teacher, I think this is a powerful resource because if something's going on with their audio, you can always text them, chat right here, okay? Or explain to them if they're having issues connecting. All right. So apparently we can record. We can record the session. And there's reactions. That's it. You can end the meeting when you're ready to end the meeting. And when you end it as the host, it is done for everybody. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and close out this, but you can still hear me. So I'm ending the meeting. And that is it. When I want to go back to my account, I'm back there. And that's it. I hope that was extremely helpful. That was very short. Again, if you are interested in hearing how we set this meeting up, how to set up your account, please listen to and watch my first video. I didn't really talk about these admin settings because most of these are needed, only when you have added when you have the paid account. Okay. Under account management, it will tell you what you have. So my meeting capacity with the free account is at 100. I own this and it's the free account. Okay. All right. And that's all billing is telling us as well. All right. Have fun. Again, please let me know if I can be of any assistance to you. I said this in my first video, but if you go to brysonfinney.com, look under services, learning technology, I am available for you to assist you if you are a teacher that is looking to use more technology in your classroom, or period, just drop me a line, or if I can support you with Zoom, I'd love to support you. All right, take care.